How's it going, everybody? We got a fun blog to go over today. This will be available in its official capacity a little bit later on in the day today. But I got the hard copy for you today. Figure we can go over that. And then maybe a little bit later on tomorrow, or maybe later today, we'll have a video talking about like the best Crucible defense offensive setup sort of thing. Just to kind of separate it and make these videos more digestible. Seasons greeting commanders. War and Crucible are getting new seasons. Read on to learn more about what is coming. Cosmic Crucible Season 12. For the first time, we had a community vote based on rooms proposed by our official envoys for Room 6, and the winner was Updog's proposed room, Symbiote Satisfaction. The next Cosmic Crucible season begins on December 13th, and the first trials will start on December 15th. Global rules, joint operations, on defense and offense. Future Team. I love Future Team. Isn't that your favorite team, Future Team? Always the best team, Future Team. No idea what that team is. I think there's some rumors it's going to be X-Men centric. I think that's what has been going around. Not sure if that would make me kind of happy. I do like my mutant characters. This seems like a broken global rule. On assist, gain safeguard. I mean, maybe not. Maybe only one character on that team would do an assist. But say if it's a team like Illuminati, where random people get called in for assist, or a team that just, you know, like Astonishing X-Men, something like that, where assists can happen. I think with Jubilee, she also does that. Like safeguard is a broken effect, right? It's really good, and only endgame Thanos can decay it off right now. So this is kind of crazy, and you should be concerned about whatever the next team is going to be. Keep an eye out on the word assist for sure. On defense, all characters gain 10% max health, 20% max health, 10% damage, and the exhaust after completed attack. So that's the same as normal. Invulnerable. Raider and skirmisher characters do 200% more damage when under 50% health. That's it. Okay. Sure. Who do we normally get that gets under a certain amount of health? 200%. Oh, Thanos? Oh, endgame Thanos? Make him a raider? He drops low, gets more damage, hits you with his ult? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't say that out loud. Stage 2, what you wish for on defense and offense. All characters, when using ultimate ability energy, generate 1 ability energy for each enemy. Some teams, I guess this could be a thing for. My problem with rules like this is that we are a turn-based game, and generally speaking, if I go first, I'm going to be controlling and killing you before you take a turn. That's generally how Crucible works, right? Stage 3, when it rains. When a positive effect is applied to a character, increase the duration of all positive effects on allies of that character by 1. When a negative effect is applied to a character, increase the duration of all negative effects on allies of that character by 1. We've seen this as a Scourge rule before, I believe. We definitely have. I don't remember it being super impactful in the trial, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't. Once again, the negative, it's like whoever goes first is going to be kind of pumping out like this aspect of it. So once again, you don't want to have teams that are playing from behind, but you never do. So I don't know. Stage 4, temporal shielding. We've seen this before too, haven't we? Bio and tech characters on basic gain speed up. Oh, god damn it. With speed up at the end of turn, bury yourself for 20% of the character myself. Okay, so let's talk bio and tech characters. Iron Man, Hank Pym, tech characters. Black Bolt's bio. Mr. Fantastic is bio. So Illuminati getting a huge buff in this room. Right? What other teams do we have that would benefit from this? I'm sure we have a lot. So like Illuminati becomes the exception to the rule, right? Because it's almost impossible to get ahead of that team unless you're doing burn attacks, or you're doing very specific things with like Old Man Logan taking charges off, and then you can have your Superior 6 and stuff to them. But now people put Odin with Black Knight in there, so it becomes a whole mess. But then you don't have Mr. Fantastic or Black Bolt or Iron Man on the team anyway. It's just Hank at that point. Don't know how to feel about this. Because this was a nothing room. I feel like we've gotten some characters along the way that'll make this a bit different. It's only on basic though. But I assume this would also happen on assist for like Illuminati. But this part affects all Illuminati. With speed up at the end of turn, bury yourself for 20%. Because they get speed up for like 2 turns, don't they? Yeah, it seems like an Illuminati room. Okay, stage 5, duck and weave. Could be wrong on that. City characters. On dodge, gain defense up. On successful hit, gain Sorry, on dodge gain offense up. On successful hit gain defense up. City characters only? Why? Just have this be all characters. Stage 6, Symbiote Satisfaction. On defense and offense. Hero symbiote characters count as villains. Cool. Drops 50% health. All enemies flip negative status effects to positives, and all allies flip their positive effects into negative effects. Safeguard stops this, I believe. This is cool because this could mean like your Void Knight can be on your Cabal team. He can get an early crit free, right? He's got that speed bar on spawn. He would do more damage too because of the Iron Patriot giving extra damage to villains. I don't see this as being super impactful. I don't see any of these rooms as being super impactful right now. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know what you guys think about these rules. Off rip, I see like endgame Thanos. If this works in the way that it's written, and he drops to a 50% life, and then he hits with his passive, like that's gonna just rip you apart. That would be annoying. I guess Illuminati could be really annoying in here too, because normally you don't kill them right away. You're sort of tearing them down either with your Odin or with your Superior 6 team, so they normally get like one attack off. I'm trying to look for the intrigue here. I'm not quite seeing it, but I could be wrong. This one looks stupid. What you wish for looks dumb. When it rains, it does again leads into the it just again leads into the if I go first, I'm gonna control you even harder, even better this time. Temporal shielding seems like it should be an Illuminati room, but I'm not quite sure. Because if you just use regular Illuminati, that's easy to counter, or easier to counter. Duck and weave. City characters. I'm trying to think of city characters that would actually be interesting. It's like Spider Society and that's it. Unsuccessful hit gain defense up, so like Superior 6, Sinister 6 can keep refreshing their defense up. I'm not seeing it, guys. I'm not really seeing the interest in these rooms, which maybe we're due for a real calm season. Alliance War Chapter 7. Alliance War Chapter 7 introduces some new changes and looks to be an absolute blast. With this new season of War, we are going to reduce the number of defense rooms from 10 down to 8. What? We're going to reduce the number of defensive rooms from 10 to 8. Please let us know your feedback on this change as we look to make potential updates in the future. The next chapter of Alliance War kicks off December 16th. Okay, let's look at the good and bad side of it. The bad side of this is people have built up enough teams so they can't have 10 defense teams. This is going to squish the rosters. This will allow for more theory crafting or less. It means our rosters require less build, so it's good for mid-game players. It means there'll be less screen time trying to get all these teams done, but it also is just going to drop off your two worst offensive and defensive teams. I have no idea how to feel about this. Let me know what you guys feel about this. I actually don't know. Here's my opinion about War, and it's a mixed bag. War is probably in the best place it's ever been in as far as a theory crafting perspective goes. There's so much you can do with different plug-and-play characters, different teams. There's lots of interest there. It takes way too goddamn long, and I hate it, is my personal opinion. I don't know how to feel about that. Let me know what you guys think. Global rule. Arcadia Reforged. On hit, if target has exposed, attacking A-Force allies apply offense down and bleed. Okay, so, Kahori puts the expose out early. On turn, attacking Astro allies with immunity gain offense up. Oh, that's great. So they're going to hit harder now. Okay, so they have now Safeguard. Wait, they don't get immunity, do they? I think they only get immunity if someone puts Disrupt on them. If they attack in Reactor, does Emma flip that Disrupt Reactor puts on them to offense up? 20% primary stats to defending Orcus allies? Nobody cares. 20% primary stats to attacking allies. Okay. This seems really cool. I want to see if we can make this work, because I don't think they spawn with immunity. That's going to be interesting to see if we can make that work. All right, Medbay. Apply 2 regeneration to defending allies. Tech allies also receive an additional 2 regen. Nobody cares. Armory, 20% primary stats to defending allies. Adjacent. Okay. Security, adjacent, play defense down. That's all. Sorry, all the same. Bridge, room, apply 10 positive effects, random defending allies. Okay, all the same. Hanger, 50% barrier to defending allies adjacent, 15% to tech allies. Okay, so they're trying to make Orcus really good in raids. Kind of awkward, or in war. Room, apply disrupt to attacking enemies. Yeah, I wonder if Astral is just going to be like, hey, everyone, use your 10 Astral in this room. They'll have offense up. I mean, they'll still lose to like Mephisto teams and Odin teams. Nah, it wouldn't work that way. Barracks, adjacent, apply offense up to defending allies. Tech allies get additional offense up. See, this doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. What they need to do is be like tech allies gain an additional minor offense up. So they're not just gaining 2 stacks of it, which does nothing. They're gaining, 75% damage instead of 50% damage increase. I don't know why. Yeah, doubling up. Yeah, it just doesn't nothing. Especially because a lot of these teams have buff flips. So now you're just giving them 2 turns of offense down instead of 1. It's awkward. All right, Cargo Bay. 10% to primary stats to all defending allies. On successful hit, defending tech allies with generation applied bleed. Global rule. Again, really leaning into the Orcus here. Tech allies. Who else is tech? Wasp. Ironheart. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, okay. 50% extra tech ally. Yeah, okay. Absolute A-Force is going to come in and wreck nerds here. Cool. Edge apply defense up to defending allies, so they've actually just left that the same, and that's going to be it. All right, guys. Not too much craziness here. I think this change to Astro looks fun. The absolute A-Force applying offense down and bleed. Oh my god, and bleed. So they're gonna double up on bleed. Wasp and Ironheart. That's gonna suck. That's gonna do so much damage. This team is gonna be a nightmare on defense, by the way. The absolute A-Force. I do like that the war rules are doing such a quick flip around. I wish that they would kind of be a little bit more interesting with these rules. I'm not saying they need to do like Crucible style in-depth rules, but something a little bit more interesting. Like we could probably get away, like how Reactor does like Disrupt. We could probably do some stuff like that with some different buffs besides just offense up and defense down to adjacent, sort of thing like that. I'm sure we can come up with something more clever than that. I'm sure. Crucible, man, Crucible not super hyped on this, but I tell you what, later today we're gonna go and we're gonna work on some teams for these rooms. I'm not sure if it's just gonna be like 6 universal teams, put them where they slightly benefit from it. Stage 1, I think, pretty obviously will be an Annihilator room if it works that way. Otherwise, we'll see. But yeah, not too crazy. Maybe good for the holiday season. I don't want it to be focused too much or spend too much time when I want to be, drinking eggnog by the fireplace with the boys while they watch The Grinch for the 15,000th time. All right, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. But right now, let's go check out some new Marvel Rival characters coming to the game. That's going to be launching tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, or tomorrow, if you just want to wait, you want to go to bed early. Wolverine and Cloak and Dagger. Have a good day, guys. Wolverine trial, let's go. Trial? Oh my god, we got trial in the brain from Shadow King. Wolverine trailer, let's go. He looks interesting. He does not look like any Wolverine I've seen before. He definitely leaned, I think, a little bit too much into the anime field art style for this Wolverine, I think. Anyway, let's start over. Let's race. Oh my god, that hair. Yeah, they're coming. Don't get back up. Like the dash. Oh, he's got like a grab. He can isolate characters. That's really cool. What? Is that healing factor? Is that invincibility? What the hell was that? Okay, he's at 300 life. He shields. He ate 2 ults. Berserker Rage. That's sick. That's pretty sick. Looks like catch. Is this 2 Wolverines? Or is that something else? Is this 2 Wolverines, right? Yeah, it's just 2 Wolverines. X. I like it. Dope. All right, let's go check out Cloak and Dagger. Ignite the battle.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
They look more on point.
Score one for 10.
Healer. Dagger's a healer. Is that a stealth? Is that why they couldn't see him? Was that the implication there? That's totally a stealth, right? That looks really cool. Infinite bullets? Okay. No reloading for him.
Score one for Ty.
He's got that multi-shot like Doctor Strange has. That's kind of cool.
A boom of life.
What was that? She threw like a barrier at them?
Score one for Ty.
A boom
He didn't put a shield or anything. It hit him. It did damage.
of life.
Did it heal them?
A boom
I don't see a heal either.
of life.
Look how, oh my god, look how quick that swap is. Swapping from Cloak to Dagger is like instant. No! Does whatever Cloak's ability that he just did stop? It looks like it was his right click. It was his right click. It stops like the Eye of Agamotto? Or did that guy just miss? The Doctor Strange seemed pretty far out.
Suffer in the darkness.
Wait, what?
Suffer in the dark.
What ability was that? Was that Cloak's Q? They have ult up.
Suffer in the darkness.
So he can't see anymore.
Co-op time.
Is it blocking stuff as it's coming out? I want to see this. Yeah, let me slow this down. Turn shit off. Let's watch Star-Lord here. Yeah, it definitely looks like it was stopping his bullets. He's shooting. I can't tell. Kind of looks like a bullet coming through. Kind of like the bullets were coming through still. I don't know, man. I'm interested to get my hands on these characters, give them a shot.
Random table.
Wait, what the hell was that?
Random
So in dagger ults, they start dropping.
random table.
What does that do? What does that do? What on earth does that do? Wow. All right, cool. Really cool. But damn.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.